Hi guys, so today is going to be a different one than I'm usually doing. This is mostly going to be maybe a response video to Crafty Plays, who made a video called Lego Fortnite is boring. Because there has been some comments on especially other social medias like Facebook saying that he's wrong. Lego Fortnite is perfect and there's nothing wrong and you just need to get with it. And maybe they are saying that he's overly complaining too much, saying that he's just a whiny YouTuber. Now, I don't want to come off as also being a whiny YouTuber, but I feel like he is right. Crafty is right in all what he says in his video. Like, I'm going to go over some of the points that he also is going to say, he said in his video, and I'm going to give you my opinion on what's currently wrong with Lego Fortnite, because I am on my first break since the beginning of this game. I have been playing Lego Fortnite ever since the game came out. I loved all the updates. I loved the Star Wars update that was in the game. I need to preface this video by saying I am a mega huge fan of Lego Fortnite. I'm also a creator that really promotes Lego Fortnite. I got this from Lego Fortnite. I have this poster as one of the 225 creators I have, and I have this thank you note from Lego Fortnite. And I love the game, and I hope to keep creating content on this game for years and years to come. But right now, this game has the same problem that every game has when they start out. Like, actually, every game from the beginning is dying. Like humans, we are dying from the day we were born. It's just a matter of how slowly can we, or how long can we live, and how good a life can we get on the life and while we're here. But this is not what it's going to be about. But the game in itself right now, it lacks depth. Like all of the latest updates, all the recent small updates has been, not talking about the Star Wars update, but all the small updates, it has been increasing the stack sizes and has nerfed some of the enemies in the Star Wars biome and made it easier to get a hold of a dagger that we didn't even have when we started the beginning, and also getting it easier to get some of the charms. I get that Lego Fortnite is trying to make it easier for players, new players, to come in the game and just start off, and then they can get daggers and then they can get the charms and so on, and don't have to, like, almost don't have to do anything to get going from the game. They want more new players, but actually I think this is the wrong way of getting new players. I really think that the way they should be catering to for getting new players is making more in-depth, like making the game a lot deeper. I played before this, I played Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction for more than 10 years, and I also bought the Resurrected pack when it came out. I played it from 2001 and then on and off again and again and also during the pandemic, so that's actually 20 years of gaming. I played Fortnite since chapter 3, and there are some things that Fortnite is doing that they are not doing in Lego Fortnite, and that is keeping the game challenging. And this is my biggest complaint with Lego Fortnite, is that the game has absolutely no challenge to it. I get the building, so on. I really loved, I need to say it again, I love the game, I love the building part of the game, and I adore every time they add new stuff I can build with. I buy everything that I can ever get to this game because I love building in this game. I built very big, large building in this game. I built cities. I built maybe 50 level 10 villages. I built cars and I built planes, and I'm starting to build all sort of weird stuff in Lego Fortnite. But this will only keep me entertained for so long, and it has kept me entertained since December, because let's be honest, it takes about maybe 6 hours or so to get to gears like this. You have a purple charm and a purple fire charm, and you maybe even a purple fire charm more, or a cool headed charm. If you have this gear and maybe a sword, now we can get lightsaber, which is a new addition, but if you have this gear, you are virtually indestructible. I made a video where I tried making a challenge, so I made a video without any charms, trying to take out the frost brood, the normal brood, and the sand brood without any charms. And if you have just a little skill like maneuvering like this back and forth, it's actually quite easy to take down a charm. I did it with a purple crossbow, but with no enchantment to it. I've been thinking about making a green loot only or gray loot only challenge, so that I can go in here and make a green... the green crossbow or the gray crossbow, and trying to take out the grass brood and the sand brood and the frost brood. But you know what? That's not even a challenge. If you compare this to Fortnite Battle Royale, which is super challenging, even the best players in the world who makes millions of dollars playing Battle Royale still gets killed from time to time. They are not indestructible. They are challenged by the new seasons and the new meta changes that changes everything to the game. I'm not asking for a Lego Fortnite to change everything for the game. And I think it's fine to have the grasslands and to have the desert and to have the frost biome. An increasing new level of difficulty from time goes on in the game. But you don't have more than about 6 hours of playtime, and then you could choose to do the Star Wars one. But now they nerfed some of the Star Wars troopers, so you don't actually have to complete level 10, level 10, have 3 level 10 bases in each biome in order to complete the Star Wars tasks. You can actually, in my opinion, go directly to the Star Wars bases and then even skip this part and then play it. I don't know if that was what Lego Fortnite was intended, but I think it is. I really think that the way survival games need to work is they have to make in-depth, like more end game stuff, just as Diablo 2 had like this mega grind for the best gear. And even if you play Diablo 2 for months and months on end and you haven't traded for the best gear, but you have used all of your drops and so on, and you have grinded to get some of the best gear, you will still have a hard time going up against some of the bosses, because some of the bosses may not be geared towards what the gear you are wearing. You can compare this maybe to, I've never played World of Warcraft, but I think it's the same, that if you are, maybe you are a tank class or you are something else. I know Lego Fortnite is a survival game, and it's not supposed to be a role-playing game like Diablo or like World of Warcraft, but I think there needs... What I'm trying to say is we need the depth. We need that Star Wars, the update like Star Wars and updates that comes in the future, doesn't have to be like a sideways update so that you can do it on the side of doing the normal thing. You have to do it after the things that you have already completed, just like it's an expansion pack of what you are already doing. We need something to do when we are in endgame, and I think what Crafty is trying to say in his video, I'm completely agreeing with. All of the update is geared toward players that have maybe 5 hours or 10 hours in total. But for us who have been here since the December when it launched, we don't have anything really new. Of course, we get all the new builds, we get the cars, we get the planes, and we can keep building all of these stuff. We can keep being creative, which I love to do, and I will continue to do it. But for me, I also need something that could make videos, content from challenges. You can see content creators like Typical Gamer, Cypher P Game, McCreamy, Courage JD, Ninja, and so on. They're maybe some of the biggest content creators, and we even have Laserbeams that could be considered maybe the biggest Fortnite content creators. And he is not even good enough to be called a sweat in Fortnite, regular Fortnite, but he is doing very hard to complete challenges that require skill and effort, or at least effort to complete. Like, I cannot come up with a single challenge in this game that would be challenging. Okay, maybe I could drop my 3 charms here and say I need without these 3 charms to build a level 10 base in each of the biomes and only survive by the food and so on. That's a 6, 8, 9, 10 hour stream video or something you could do. You cannot do something with... There's no mobs, there's no evil things in this game, no bosses that will require me to maybe team up with a friend in order to complete it. I never use any of the villages, I never bring them along because the game is too easy. I don't want to be the one that just make this video to be complete like complaining video, but I just need to say that I do agree with the points about Lego is keep updating for the new and not for us who have been here a long time. And I know I sound needy, and I know I sound like a complaining YouTuber who has too much time on my hand. But you know what? Along with Crafty and all of the other YouTubers, we are actually marketing billboards for this game, and if we are not like both entertained and we are not challenged from time to time, then at some point our interest is going to waver. And as you can see, Crafty, which is maybe one of the most like dedicated creators in this space, he has lost some of his interest. And you can go to my channel right now and you can see like 3 of the latest 4 videos has been Battle Royale videos, and I swore to never upload Battle Royale on this channel, but you know what? At some point I was just like, screw it, I'm playing more Battle Royale than I'm playing Lego Fortnite right now, and I have to just do what I think is fun and hope my audience will follow along to see what I'm doing. I really hope this is just the beginning. I know this is just the beginning. I have high hopes for Lego Fortnite. This game is about 6 months old, and at the point where Minecraft was about 6 months old, they didn't have half of the things we have in Lego Fortnite. So I have so many hopes for this game, and I do think that they will continue updating it, and I do think everything will come in due time. It is just for us who are playing it on the daily, we just feel like it's not fast enough. But I need to say that everything that they keep adding is making the game better and better and better. And for newcomers who are starting to into the game now, they must feel like, okay, this game is much better than we felt like it was in the beginning. And for those people who are starting now and are going to see the progression from what we have now and into the future, Lego Fortnite is going to be like one of the best games. I do hope and really think they will keep continuing to update the game going forward, and I think this game is a 10-year game going down the line, and I really hope and look forward to see what they're going to add in the future. I just hope in the future that it's going to be depth, like they're going to make it harder, they're going to make challenging areas, there's going to be challenging for us. Like the map right now, the entire map, it's just it might be big, it might be I cannot remember if it's 30 or 100 times bigger than the Battle Royale island. That being said, there are nothing to see compared to the Battle Royale island. Just imagine all the POIs you see in Battle Royale and everything else you see in Battle Royale stuffed into this map, and everything else they can add into this universe for us to discover. I hope this is something they'll add in the future, and I hope some of these places will be so challenging that you either have to bring a mate or that you have to maybe grind for the best of the best gear, something that would take us hours and hours on end, and for us to have a reason to grind loot, because I like the grind. I think people who are playing this game love the grind, and I hope they make a reason for us to keep grinding other than the creative building, because like the creative building of the sandbox mode of this game, I think that's almost perfect by now. But now they need to expand the survival part and make something that we can make content out of, and can keep adding something that we can make content out of. I understand the videos and the challenges that just keep making content out of the updates adding to this game, because right now that's actually all there is to this game. Keep telling everyone what's in it and what's coming in the game, because challenging ourselves as creators is quite hard. I didn't mean for this to be a rant. I really must say that I do love the game, and I really expect for this game to be one of the biggest in the future. I just need to say that I'm not leaving Lego Fortnite behind, but I'm also going to be playing Battle Royale until this excites me again, which I do hope and think it will in the near future. I have heard from very credible sources that Lego Fortnite is going to be bigger and better and better and better going on. So I hope to see you in the comments, and I really hope that I didn't scare you away with this video. I just meant to be honest, and I meant for this to be like an update for my side of things. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.